Alright, Leo, I'm going to show you the basic principles of BookYou. Well, check this out. Every artist gets its own agenda. Yeah. So, for instance, you got 5 artists, they got their own agenda, they can do anything they want, also their private appointments, and well, you see the central agenda of your agency, you know. Okay. So what the system does at first, when there comes an option, the system does the option check. You know, the system knows for sure before the booking is placed the availability of your artists. So, but also there is a double check in the mail sent out to the artist. All right, so the artist just gives the system a check back, yes, and it will be visible in your calendar also. The same with the confirmations, the double check to the artist. He confirms with just a single click, and it will be visible in the calendar also. So you know, then it's showtime and the party can start. All right. Well, here you see in this schedule, you see that the bookings will enter in 3 different manners. You know, we have this search engine optimization, it's working for you. We got this network bookings, it will work for you. Yeah. And of course, by your own website, you know, by telephone, the internal bookings. Well, it begins with a request, you know. It will be, you can respond by telephone, of course. It will be an option. You type it in your system, and then automatically the first reminder will be placed after 2 weeks, for example. Okay. A week later, the second reminder follows, and you know, a week later you can make your own reminder to call the client. Of course, then it will be a contract. Also, immediately the call sheet will be sent out to the artist. Automatically a checklist, you know, by your own settings. Then it's showtime, and then automatically the follow-up will be sent. You know, and then the invoice, and then the 4 payment reminders. So is that clear to you?
Yeah, only the 4 payment reminders is a little bit too much. I think 1 is enough.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's okay. You know, those are your settings, so that's no problem. That's no problem.
Pay,
yeah, of course. Well, you see this whole these 14 steps of the bookings process in another schedule. Well, we have 10 of the 14 steps automatically done by BookYou, so that will save you about 72%. We calculated. So yeah, of course, it's worth trying BookYou. You know, there is also this lead guarantee, and that says that there will be at least 2 leads a year to that you can follow up by your own. Well, all right. Check this out. You can choose BookYou for this time-saving thing, yeah. Or you can also choose BookYou for your profit, to increase your profit. Well, how do we do that? We have 7 manners. We wrote it all down here. Of course, you can have more clients that will generate more bookings, and also for a higher price. So, well, check this out. 2 different manners for more clients. One of the first degree and one of the second degree. The first degree will be generated by leads by your own bookings website. You know, the leads come by Google, yeah, by the search engine optimization. Mm-hmm. The second degrees of clients will be generated by your agencies, who will mediate in you. So you have to try that, because it's really working.
The agencies which also are connected to BookYou.
Yes, that are also using BookYou. Just in a couple of clicks, you can agree to mediate in each other. Okay, so more bookings. How do you do that? Of course, by raising the conversation percentage that's follow from the number of leads. Well, you saw that BookYou will remind you and your client of the lead, and in that case, you have to get all these bookings in a confirmed booking. 10% of more products and services. So use network bookings again to also mediate in other products that fits your own product. For example, you play drums, right?
Yeah.
So you got to mediate also in some DJs, some VJs, and just book out the whole package.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, time is money. You know it. BookYou saves you about 70% of your time. So that time you should use to mediate in more artists, to develop your whole strategy, your system, and it will sure increase your profit, of course. Increasing the frequency. We have this stay on top of mind. We have this selection mailing module, and in this module you can send out short messages to all your clients, in a very personal manner. So I will check. I will let this see to you. Well, and you can also raise your rate, of course. You have a nice booking program. You have a nice website attached to it. I will show it to you, and just use all the different tools. The YouTube movies, the SoundCloud files, Mixcloud, the photos, the pictures. A good text, and then you can raise your prices. All right, quickly to this whole system. What have we got here? We have this booking calendar. So this is the calendar of your agency.
Quite the same as the Google agenda.
Yes, it looks the same. You can even synchronize it with the Google agenda. Okay, well, here you see a couple of blockades entered by the artists. You see these options, you see these bookings, and this is exactly the way you enter, you create a new booking, like this. So check it out. We make a booking for DJ Top. This is the client. You can add a new client, or you can just select a new client or an old client. The venues, just like this, in a couple of seconds. Enter all the fields if you want, and attached the terms and conditions. Send yourself a copy, the riders, the ID scans, the FAR statements.
Sounds pretty easy.
Of course, even the invoice, whatever you want. Confirm it to the artists. Even you can upload some flyer if you want to, and just send out this booking. Just in a couple of clicks, you send out everything, even the invoice. So it goes like that. All these settings, you can enter them here. So you can, personalize it however you want. These are the clients. These are the venues. We can upload them just in once for you. If you if you give us an Excel sheet of 200 or 300 clients or venues, we can enter them, or we can upload them for you. Turnover and profit. There you can see anything, of every DJ or artist. How much did you earn on them? What's your turnover? Here you can enter your products and artists. You can even create a new user, if you have different licenses. This is about your email traffic. Here you can enter all your text material and set your settings, the first reminder For instance, 14 days after the order date, I want to remind you is the subject, and here your own message. So it goes automatically, just like that.
Okay.
The selection mailing I told you about, just create a subject and a message and send them to all your clients, to all your contacts if you want to. Yeah. And just with a certain kind of interest, you know, only the agencies, for instance. So yeah, you can do it like that in a couple of seconds. So there is your personal design. You know, there is a booking site attached. Well, just like this. What you can do is you can choose a skin selection right here. You see, you got, well, just I think like 100.
Okay.
So with one click on a button, you got a new website. And if you don't like it, you can just adjust it here in a couple of clicks. So that's nice, right?
Yeah.
All right. Complete with the menu structure, with the subcategories, with the booking site settings, you know, the Google Analytics. You can, yeah, you can synchronize everything. All right, of course we got here the search engine optimization, you know. You want to be found on these words by Google,
Tags.
on these tags. Just try them out and Google will find it.
Yeah.
Just like that. So
you can put in as many tags as you like? Or?
yeah, 35.
Okay. 35.
But you can buy extra for just a couple of euros.
35 is okay.
Yeah, and most, yeah, of course. So we got these social media links right here. Just enter your link and it will show on your email, even on your website. You can choose a different icons, just like that. Network bookings, I told you about, very interesting. Just search for your best products or artists you want to mediate in, and just within a couple of clicks, you made new friends and you make good deals, just like that. And they will be shown to your own bookings website. If both parties agree, of course.
Yeah, okay.
So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the profile. A couple of pictures, movies, SoundCloud, everything is possible. So, this is your money-making system. What do you think?
Thanks.
All right. You're welcome.
For the whole story.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Good luck with it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.